And we begin with this big storm, a weather impact alert, rain and snow falling all across our state. Let's take you out live, first of all, to the train tracks there in downtown Flagstaff. Boy, it seems like this snow is just piling up, doesn't it, Rachel?
It certainly does. I mean, we've been checking in on this shot all day long, and this is the first time it's just been whiteout conditions there right on the tracks. And here in the valley, tracking a lot of soggy rain and certainly a soggy commute for commuters. A live look at the US 60 and Mill Ave. Of course, we have team coverage of this storm rolling through. Meteorologist Chris Dunn tracking it all in-house for us, and Joe Dana live in Flagstaff.
Chase Golightly is driving around the valley in our weather tracker, seeing where it's coming down. But Joe, I got to tell you, you got the pictures of the day up there. And, you know, in the last, like hour and a half, it seems like it's really started sticking.
Yeah. And bring it. You know, the more the better. Everyone here is just welcoming this. They are loving it. Lots of smiles here in Flagstaff. But with the smiles comes sometimes danger. We want to let you know Highway I-40 is closed both directions, and the I-17 has had several incidents. So if you're traveling, be careful out there. Now, I'm learning how to shovel snow out here. I want to kind of give you a couple of tips. One thing you want to do, get a nice cup of cocoa and then get a friend like Cesar here. This is how you do it. Cesar.
Cesar do the.
You're doing an awesome job.
Shoveling?
So,
he's drinking cocoa?
So Cesar, you hold this. I'm just joking. He's going to show me. Okay. So he's doing a favor for his friends here. He's not getting paid. This is just what he does. People in Flagstaff just step up when it snows. The key here is dig deep, right?
Yes.
And then what do you do with the excess?
Throw it into the road.
van?
Yeah.
No, the road. Okay.
Yes, right into the road. Yeah, real simple. As they say, just put your back into it and just make sure lift with your knees.
There you go. Look.
Yeah.
People are happy to do this work right now, right? I mean,
yes, sir.
You love these sites.
Oh, absolutely. I've been here since 2009. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
And the more the better, obviously. So the word we're getting is that Arizona Snow Bowl is obviously getting pounded. There are several inches here on the ground in Flagstaff. It just started sticking the last couple of hours.
Yes.
Keep in mind, starting this day, we were at 22 inches for March, 34 inches for the entire winter snow season, which is below half of what they typically would get. We're going to make up some ground. It's obviously important for people like you to make up ground when it comes to snowfall.
Oh, absolutely. If you don't got that snow, then you have to worry about forest fires and such. So it's very important to have snow and moisture.
Yeah. Okay. Look, you can keep that hot chocolate. I appreciate your help. I'll do a little more of this. Not yet.
It's amazing.
Good. Yeah. Keep drinking there. Right. And I just want to show you one other shot. I'm going to have Alexis turn his camera around here. We're at one of the famous streets, LaRue and Aspen. This is a street corner where you have typically, a lot of tourists walking around. They're obviously trying to find warm places to go right now. We've talked to people who came back from the Grand Canyon today, came back down from the hill from Snowbowl, obviously. Others who drove up from Phoenix. They have plans for tomorrow, big plans. And if everything works out, it'll be a great day on the hill. Finally, real quick, Snowbowl has most of their runs open. I don't know if we have those graphics up. But if you are planning to hit one of the ski slopes, they have most of the trails open as well. You can expect to pay over $100 over the next few days if you go, even up to $200 for all-day passes. If you go to Sunrise Park Resort, they have about a 50-inch base. Most of their trails and lifts are also open. And you'll pay around $100, a little more for the weekend, and then a little less heading into next week for the weekday. So if you drive, be safe. We'll continue to monitor things out here, but it's fantastic. It really is, guys.
Even heavy. I love it. You got your workout in. Hey, but on a serious note, I mean, people shouldn't be jumping in their cars right now and trying to drive up there, right? You said we've got some issues on 17, and of course we said the 40 was shut down, east-west up there.
Yeah, and 511 is the phrase ADOT uses. You can Google it, check your apps. They're giving updates. There's a map that will show you where the delays are, accidents, and closures. If we get any more information on closures on the highways, we'll bring them to you as soon as possible.
Sure, Joe, thank you. And Caesar, an honourary 12 News team member
he loves
at this
the cocoa.
point. Yes, he does. He's downed it all in 2-minute live shot. I love it. Joe, thank you.
Honorary 12 News.
Oh, thank you, you guys.
Is it? All right, good.
Let's head back down to the valley now, where 12 News journalist Chase Golightly is in the weather tracker. So, Chase, where are you at this point in the valley?
Rachel, we are now heading east. We are actually on the I-10 right now. We're seeing some very slick roads here on the I-10 in both directions. As you look up here, you can see all those brake lights happening as we're about to head underneath the tunnel just here in a couple minutes. But just again, looking at these road conditions, the water's really started to accumulate. It's been raining nonstop here for the past hour since we've been getting into the storm tracker. We were trying to head to the West Valley, but we noticed it did start to lighten up a little bit. We decided to turn around, head east, and that's what we are seeing that rain again consistently come down a little bit heavier. You can see that traffic really starting to happen, but you can really see these slick roads right here. I was talking to our photographer, Nick Perez, who was telling me, yeah, he was noticing that while he was driving, picking up speed to about 65 miles per hour on the road, did start to feel a little bit slippery. We also noticed a lot of other cars starting to slow down as that rain is starting to come down. It looks like it's also lightening up here a little bit, but you can just see some slick roadways here. It's been all around. What we did notice that the wind started to lighten up a lot. You can see some of these palm trees up here starting to move with it, but that wind does seem to have died down. But again, just like road conditions, we're telling people to drive careful, but it is nice to be inside the vehicle and not out in the rain. We might get out here in a little bit just to see what the conditions look like, but again, some slick road conditions for right now. But we'll go ahead and send it back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, no cheating by staying under the tunnel, right? Get it back out there. Good job, guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually that the traffic that you're moving at all. I mean, here's 5 o'clock and you're on the Interstate 10, which is like the worst traffic in all of town, I think, during a rainstorm, and you're still moving okay.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm glad that we're not heading west. West is a nightmare. If you have to head out to Goodyear, if you have to head out to Avondale, it is bumper-to-bumper traffic. When we were trying, we said, hey, let's get off the I-10. Let's take the surface streets. Let's try to take Thomas. Let's try to take Van Buren. Still bumper-to-bumper traffic with everyone having the same idea of saying, hey, we want to get off the 10. We don't want to be in that traffic with the rain only making it worse. But you can see right now, again, heading eastbound on the 10, we are starting to slow down right now. So that traffic is picking up. But definitely eastbound lanes seem to be a lot better than westbound.
All right, guys. Thank you. Stay safe out there. We appreciate it.
All right, let's look at it from the macro here with Chris Dunn, our meteorologist, looking at radar and everything else. It seems like this storm kind of whipped right into the valley. Is it actually moving out already, or are we just like this round one?
No, well, it is just one round, and the round one will be moving out within the next hour, hour and a half or so. Temperatures have dropped about 20 degrees from when it first moved in. It was 75 this afternoon, only in the mid-50s right now. Wet weather for about another hour or so. The snow levels in the high country dropping to around 4,000 feet. Here's the hour-by-hour look. Scattered showers through the 6 p.m. hour, and then mainly dry, but the wind continues through 7 p.m. And then for the rest of the evening, we're looking at mainly dry conditions. So one fell swoop, one big surge, and then that's it. This is actually our Phoenix camera on North Mountain looking down towards downtown, and it's down there somewhere. And in Prescott, yeah, snow is falling. We have some fresh snow cover. It looks like about a ½ inch or so on the grassy surfaces in Prescott. The earlier severe thunderstorm warning for the East Valley that was discontinued just before 5 o'clock this evening is that line of thunderstorms. You see that flash of lightning right up there, right around 4:15 or so. That prompted that warning, along with the possibility of strong gusty winds that could do some damage. Still finding some pockets of heavier rain in the East Valley, but the trend really is for this to push to the east and down into the south, into Pinal County and off to the west where our weather came from. We do have some clearing, so a steady improvement in the weather and a steady drying for the rest of this evening. We'll check out your 7-day forecast later on.